he put up all these little gingerbread Star Wars clings. Welcome back, everybody, to the Big Liston channel. We are in the Big Liston basement. We have a new video this week, and it's going to be a little bit different in the sense that I know I've been showing what sold, followed by the shipping video time lapses. However, I'm actually skipping time lapses this week because we've had such an increase in the volume of sales that it's more important to show you what's selling, so that maybe you can go ahead and list the stuff that you already see is selling and get a couple extra sales this holiday season. Speaking of holidays, we are also going to talk about a couple just things that I'm noticing, pro tips, so on and so forth, with being in the end of November now and really into the thick of it for the holidays, specifically Christmas season. And yeah, let's get started. What's going on, everyone? It is Sunday, November 14th. We actually had 6 sales this weekend, which I'm pretty pumped about, so we're going to go ahead and pull them. All right, we're headed into A1. So this guy's pre-packaged, but this is actually a miniature Stein I got in Epcot down in Walt Disney World. The original value of this when I purchased it, I think, was somewhere around $8 or $9. It sold for $20 plus shipping, so a great deal. And throughout this video, you're going to casually notice that our Christmas tree is sitting down in this bag here. We're going to be getting it set up here in the next week. Heading into A2. I've sold these a couple times before. These are the feet for the Wii balance boards. The original Wii, that is. Normally they sell for $5 plus $5 shipping. These are actually fairly dirty and scratched up and stuff, so sold them for $3 plus shipping, but I'll take $3 for something that's super easy to ship in a padded bubble mailer. All right, next up is A4. All right, here in A4 we have the Virgin Suicides. It is a VHS tape. I personally think that the reason this went for $15 plus shipping is because this is a previous Blockbuster rental. You know, people have a serious attachment to Blockbuster, but hey, I'll take it. 15 bucks is pretty good, plus calculated shipping, so there you go. All right, and we are onto the plush. We're going to be going into A, B, and C today. Out of A, we have this Cookie Monster plush from Sesame Street. This is a Sesame Street branded item. Sold for $8 plus calculated shipping. Not bad. Easy poly mailer, and it's going to go out. Out of B, we have this Build-A-Bear Workshop Bunny. Sold for $11 plus calculated shipping. This will go out over £1, so it is priority mailed. Buyer paid just over $9 in shipping. And out of C, we have another Build-A-Bear item. This guy is interesting. I have in the title "Read" in all capitals, and I'll do that sometimes when I have an item where I think it's particularly important that you read the description, because it might look all good and there might be a little something wrong with it. This one has one of those voice buttons in the hand, but when you push the button, it doesn't work. Still sold for $8 plus calculated shipping. Buyers in $7.75 on shipping. All good, and it's going to go out in a poly bag. Pretty awesome deal. It's Monday, November 15th. We had 2 sales today, so let's get started. First one up here in A3. Got an awesome flip here. So I got this for $3 at a garage sale. Brand new 2 terabyte external hard drive. Sold it for $70 plus calculated shipping. Great flip after taxes, fees, all that good stuff. We'll still easily make $60 to $65. So yeah, great 20x on our money minimum. Awesome. And as per usual, we have a stuffed animal over here in A. This is a 12-inch Elsa plush, Disney branded stuffed animal. I had a list for $5 plus shipping. Somebody started watching it. I just sent out an offer for $4.75. They countered with $4.50 and I accepted. 50 cents is going to make or break the deal. I'm already up double my money on all these stuffed animals, and I still have, as you can see, a ton of them left to go. So yeah, happy to get rid of it. Easy flip. Hey everyone, it is Tuesday, November 16th, and we had 1 sale today. So let's take a look. Plush sale over here in A. So this is the bear from Masha and the Bear. I have no idea what this show is, but apparently it's on Netflix. Sold this guy for $13 plus shipping. I just listed it yesterday over my lunch break, so I'm pretty happy with how fast it flipped. Normally stuffed animals don't go this fast, so that's pretty awesome. Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday, November 17th. We had a couple sales overnight, so I'm actually going to pull them and pack them before I start work today. Because again, Q4, got to stay on top of it, so let's go. Going into A8. All right, so I bought this pair of Bedhead TG shampoo conditioner. It's a combo. I think I got the pair for like $5 or $6 at the good garage sale. I'm sure we're all familiar with that by now. And if not, you can go back to the video where the thumbnail has the graphics card in it. But yeah, I got these for like, I think $5-6 total. And I just sold them for $30 plus calculated shipping. So I think these are actually going to fit into a regional rate A box, which you guys know at this point that I love those boxes because this weighs, I don't know, probably like 4 pounds or so after everything. Yeah, probably 4 pounds after boxing and shipping materials. And this will go on to 2 pound rate, which in that box, so that'll be great. And we still got the Christmas tree down here, but we're headed down into the bottom at 813. All right, up next we have a vintage Sesame Street towel. This is like a beach towel, I think. It feels more like a bath towel, but either way, I had a list for $11. I'm just looking to get rid of it, so I sent out an offer for $9. The buyer accepted and paid calculated shipping. Gonna go on a poly bag, real easy. So 2 more sales today, gonna get them packed up. First one, A19. All right, so we sold this guy here today. It's a Mercado Atlas 150 pasta maker. I got it for $5 at a garage sale a couple weeks ago. Sold it today for $30 plus calculated shipping after taxes and fees. I'll still make around $20, $25. I'm not really sure yet because I haven't done the math on it, but it's gonna go on a 12 by 12 by 8 box priority mail. Weighs about 9 pounds, solid metal, what do you expect? But you know, the buyer paid for the shipping, it's calculated, so we're gonna be good to go. And next up, we are going into A12. All right, this is what's up next. This is like a driftwood handle corkscrew. There is nothing special about this. I've had this listed. This was one of the early items that I listed on my eBay store. I'm talking like February of 2020. So this was like right when I started doing like 20 to 30 listings a month. I had this listed initially for like $12 free shipping, then it changed to $5 plus $5 shipping, then $3 plus $5 shipping. Someone started watching. I sent an offer for like $275. They accepted and paid. I am happy it is gone. I'm just gonna wrap it in some bubble wrap, throw it in a poly bubble mailer, and we will be done with this one. So earlier today I was talking to a friend and they were watching the last video that I posted, and in the process of them watching it, they sent me a message and said, I can't believe how you pronounced something. It was something along the lines of just giving me a little bit of a hard time about how I pronounced the name or the brand or whatever of the travel hair dryer I sold. There was a little blue one that folded in half. It made me happy because this right here is that whole point. Exactly what they did, that's the point. It's that I don't need to know everything. You don't need to know everything about what you're doing with this. You know, you don't need an attachment to the items you have. You don't need to know what it is you're selling. You just need to be able to say, I found this on the site, and then I see it also has a good sell-through rate, and that's it. That's all you need to know. And then I have the money to buy it, I guess. But it made me really happy because, like, hey, listen, this is cool. Obviously, I should be trying to pronounce it right, and I do try, but, like, sometimes I'm just going to get stuff wrong. But that's the whole point, is that, like, this is realistic. The point of this is you don't have to have an attachment to it. You can have $15 in your pocket and say, shoot, I really need 150. You can turn that 15 to 150 in, like, a week. That's the whole point, and so I'm really happy about that. And if you're out there watching, friend, thank you. I really appreciate that. Hey everyone, it is Thursday, November 18th. We had one sale today. Let's take a look. Going to day one. This is a set of brand new Nate Berkus Lion Head salt and pepper shakers. Sold for $8. Nothing crazy, calculated shipping. Throw it in a box, send it on out. I know I gotta finagle this one in so that it can ship first class. I had 2 of these. The first one was a really snug fit to get it first class, but we made it work. So we'll see what we can do this time around. Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday, November 20th. We had a sale overnight, so I'm going to pull that and we'll take a look. Going into A19. So it's tough to see what's in here, but those Lamex Christmas Villages, there were 2 like stone walls made by them. Put them up for $3 plus calculated shipping. They sold for $275 because I sent out a best offer. Happy to get rid of them. $2 is better than no dollars. All right, we got another one today, so let's take a look. It's here in A18. All right, we sold this Sea Dog folding ladder. I got this for $1 at the good garage sale. I just sold it this morning for $40. All right, everybody, it's Sunday, November 21st. we had another 6 sales this weekend after the ones I already talked about yesterday on Saturday. The reason I'm still including some of those is because some didn't go out. So the ones that I already shipped, not counting in that 6. So I think we had like 8 or 9 total this weekend. Pretty awesome stuff. Let's take a look. Typically speaking, I show everybody what bin everything's in. This actually wasn't even stored in a bin yet. So this is like a porcelain figure. It's battery operated. It's a Thomas Kincaid sculpture. I got this actually for free. So yep, I listed it yesterday and it sold in about 15 minutes. Pretty incredible. Probably could have got a few more dollars for it, but I was confident in my listing, so I stuck with what I had it up for. And so we're gonna make sure we package this really well. Super fragile. Next up, an A19. All right, and here we got a Google Home Mini. Just used it, I believe, once. Turned it on, tested, working, all sorts of good stuff. Looks like it's brand new. I sold it for 10 bucks plus shipping. So throw it in probably 6x6x6 and send it on out. Next up, we're looking at C. This is a bear I got for free off of a Buy Nothing page. I just listed it not 2 days ago. Sold for $13 plus calculated shipping. Poly bagging out. Next up, we're taking a look at B. Another stuffed animal, battery operated guy, sings and lights up. Sold this one for $5 plus shipping. Okay, I'm gonna briefly pause on what's sold and talk about these 3 boxes right here. So I'm starting to get into retail arbitrage a little bit. So what that means is that you buy something like this where it is brand new, I mean completely new, from a store at full retail, but it's so hard to get your hands on, you can sell it in a markup. I know I'm gonna get a ton of hate on this, and that's fine. But you know, this is not an uncommon thing, buying something brand new and selling it at upcharge. It's what happens when there's a scarcity to something. Great example are people scalping PS5s. I don't personally do that. It's not something I have a bunch of interest in. You know, this is a little more manageable for shipping, for cost, for everything. But you know, it's great. I have $70 into each one of these, and I should be able to sell them for between $125 and $150. And it's because they are only in stock for seconds at a time, because they're flying off the shelves. So I'm not going to disclose what they are. I'm not sure I'm going to list them on eBay even. I think they might be a little more lucrative elsewhere, but you know, it's worth mentioning what they are because there are opportunities everywhere, including out in a retail store. So you know, never discredit any opportunities that might present themselves while you're out and about. So next up, we're down behind the Christmas tree bag in A14. Next one is Speedy the Turtle. Pretty funny name, Speedy being a turtle. It's another Beanie Baby. I sold them for $3 plus calculated shipping. Pretty happy about that. $3 for one of these is not a bad deal. Super light. I will still make like nearly the full $3 on. They'll probably be like $2.90, but still. Otherwise, these are like maybe a quarter if you're lucky. So I'm very happy about this. And last one up is down here in A11. And it's no surprise this time of year that an Elf on the Shelf cup sold. This is made by Zach. I think it's like a Target brand. This has been laying around our house for years. We've never used it. Our son is well past the age of using this type of cup. It's more of a sippy style. And, you know, I'm glad somebody will be able to get some use out of it. Sold it for $7 plus shipping. Everyone, it's Tuesday, November 23rd. We have 6 sales going out here. And I made a mistake and didn't schedule a pickup. So I'm going to drive these over to the post office today, no problem, because I'm actually off work this week, so it works out pretty well. But all these sales are actually either already not even put away because I just listed them like yesterday, and the other ones are between 2 different boxes. So let's take a look. All right, so first one actually includes 2 different pieces. The first one is this one Thomas Kincaid battery operated guy. It's really great. I love it. It's in really good condition too. Tested and working. Sold for like $22 plus, I think it was like $18 in shipping. Calculated, that is. The same buyer also purchased this guy, 20 bucks. Normally this guy would go for like 35, 40. However, the sleigh is all broken on the bottom. And so I listed all this in the description, and I even say like read in the title just to make sure everybody's aware of like what they're getting into, but it's tested and working otherwise. So pretty happy. I will put these both in the same box so they show up at the same time. Okie dokie, we're going in A19. So first one up in A19 are these Craftsman edger trimmer blades. It's originally a 3-pack. There's only 2 left in here because one was used. Still sold for $17 plus calculated shipping. The other one is this 1994 Sarah's Prairie Home Hallmark House. It was for $10 plus calculated shipping. Sent out an offer for 8. Buyer accepted. It's going to go out first class. Next up is A2. That's the 2 things out of here. First one is this Miller Genuine Draft Beer Tap. So for $13 plus $10 shipping. And then there's this Pet Armor Plus. So this is not a prescription grade anything. This is just flea and tick treatment. It's not like a flea and tick killer, so that's why there's no RX on there. It can sell. Got it for $2 at a garage sale. Sold for $20 plus calculated shipping. It's Wednesday, November 24th. We have one order going out today, so let's take a look. We are going into A12. So this little Keurig 2.0 brewer maintenance accessory, I think it sold for $3 plus shipping. Nothing too wild. Also, the other day, my son helped me decorate the basement a little bit for Christmas, so I'm going to show you guys what he put up. He put up all these little gingerbread Star Wars clings. He's really into the clings. Looks like we got to fix that one here a little. But yeah, he's all about the clings, and I'm into Star Wars, so this is a perfect match. All right, everybody, that is the entirety of the video this week. Thank you for hanging in there with me if you are still watching out there. I really appreciate it. We're just trying to gear up on some listing because we are definitely in the thick of it for Q4. So I just hope everybody gets a lot of really great sales. I will definitely be recording daily now because we are getting daily sales, and it's like multiple a day. So, you know, just be prepared for the next video because I'm sure there's going to be a lot more good information, a lot more good what sold examples coming up. So everybody get out there, make some sales, and remember, stay on top of your shipping. See you soon.